черствими стали такими, мені скажіть. І чому є люди, а я просто муляжі? Та вогонь все таки сяє в дитячих сумних очах. Любові вони нас вчать, тож маємо пробачать. А холодний вітер сивиною бавив зі скронь. Розривітись, познача ослабити бронь. Бачать діти, бачать, бо крізь мій вогонь. Як відділити нам
Привіт, YouTube, це Джашкамо, мой YouTube channel, де я розповідаю свої відверті думки про талановитих музикантів. З усього світу, як відомих, так і маловідомих артистів. Я обіцяю вам, що новини пабліка, що ви не будете, та ще новини зовсім. Приєднуйтесь до мого каналу та підписуйтесь, де викривайте разом зі мною та нових артистів. Now, my next reaction of today is coming from Alyona Alyona. And this is Moulages. This, I believe, it was uploaded about, say, a number of days ago. And so apologies for me just getting around to it now. As you know, I am a massive fan of this particular artist because when I first started my channel, like this channel, when I was only had like, less than like 100 subscribers, something like that. I was reacted to this amazing artist and I just got stuck. And I sent her a message and that's when the relationship of, helping each other. Well, not helping each other. She's helping more me, and started and developed into more artists like Jerry Howe, Onika, Auntie Tilla, the Boombox Family, Ocean Elsie, and Dahabrika, Monetic. I'm not sure. Yeah, Tina Carroll. Yes, I have had a message from Tina Carroll. So these are all the people that has messaged me that I've sent message to and respond back. Indeed, Enko, the director of Enko as well. So I'm going to send this over to himself as well. But there is so many people, artists from Ukraine that it's like it stemmed from Alyona Alyona. Straight away. I got introduced to Soft Skull by Alyona Alyona. So there's so many. Also, I'd like to say, Vadlia K, thank you very much for your message. It's an absolutely pleasure to react to you and indeed Cola as well. Oh, indeed, yeah, Cola's message. So just like I said, so many, Dorothea as well. So it's amazing, but where it stemmed from, and I'm saying it stemmed from Alyona Alyona. So thank you so much, and this is the very least that I can do. And every time that you bring out a song, I am 100% there, backing you up and reacting to your songs and just getting as many people to listen to your production and more importantly, listen to what you have to say. So the subtitles are on there as well. So it says here, and I'm going to be really brief, in the description page, I was inspired to write this track by the children's eyes that I saw while visiting volunteer centres. Very often we adults let anger, rage, insult, hatred into our hearts. But if there are adults next to a child, who are constantly full of rage, then the child's eyes begin to broadcast a despair, lack of understanding of how to act. Very, very deep. It was scary for me to see this, and I wish people would learn to forgive even when it hurts incredibly. To give ourselves, loved ones, or injustice of this universe, because we are an example of our children's, and in the situation of forgiveness, it is the children who are an example for us all. Children know how to forgive because their hearts are full of love. And when the heart is full of love, it becomes easy to fight and live for a bright future. Now, that is absolutely amazing and so right on that. Love is love and hate is hate. No matter, you can't get small hate, love, big hate or whatever. Hate is hate. And with this love element, like I thought I knew what love is. I didn't know what love truly is until, until I saw my son for the first time. And then I understood, and the unconditional what was come back. And love, true love, is understanding it from a child's point of view, because that's unconditional, innocence, everything, of its purest form. It really is. And so I totally 1000% agree with Alyona Alyona, what she's saying right now. I really, really do. But it's hard as adults. Because what we are witnessing in this world today, we turn around to protect these innocent loves, these unconditional love, in the best way that we know how to. And sometimes we're so much at the forefront of the front line, it's hard to turn around and look at those eyes, which is full of love, because we're so busy protecting that particular love. So it is a vicious circle of trying to break, a vicious chain and trying to break it. But I totally understand what Alyona is saying here. So look, let's go straight into my next reaction of today, shall we? So without further ado, you know what we're here for. Great vocabs and a damn good video audio music, as well as your support. Can you dig it?
Як черствими стали, такими мені скажіть. І чому є люди, а я просто в муляжі. Та вогонь все таки сяє в дитячих сумних очах. Любові вони нас вчать, тож маємо пробачать. А холодний вітер сивиною бавив зі скронь. Розривітись, познача ослабити бронь. Бачать діти, бачать, бо крізь мій вогонь. Як відділити, нам вороже все від свого. Скільки втрат, де мій брат, де мій батько і син. Чорний день, чорна ніч, чорних вуст голоси. Чути крик, в горлі хрип, світ замовкне на мить. Пустота, пустота не болить. Як черствими стали, такими мені скажіть. І чому є люди, а я просто в муляжі. Та вогонь все таки сяє в дитячих сумних очах. Любові вони нас вчать, тож маємо пробачать. Як черствими стали, такими мені скажіть. І чому є люди, а я просто в муляжі. Та вогонь все таки сяє в дитячих сумних очах. Любові вони нас вчать, навчіть мене пробачать. Спір'я гнізда порожні, та птахи не прилітають, а повітря тривожно, та безпечніше місця є. Сльози литиме кожен, хоча сонце ще сяє. Як це стримати можна, коли люди щезають? Але чорні, мов ніч, очі кажуть нещасні. Свою посмішку стриг, сміх чомусь не на часі. Це суворе життя, страх за руку трима, де дитинство, якого уже нема. Як черствими стали, такими мені скажіть. І чому є люди, а я просто в муляжі. Та вогонь все таки сяє в дитячих сумних очах. Любові вони нас вчать, тож маємо пробачать. Як черствими стали, такими мені скажіть. І чому є люди, а я просто в муляжі. Та вогонь все таки сяє в дитячих сумних очах. Любові вони нас вчать, навчіть мене пробачать.
So that was Alyona Alyona with Moulages. So look, if you didn't read the lyrical contents, please go back and read it again. It hits the nerves in every single way. And that is her schematics from when I first experienced what is Alyona Alyona. And that's way before the unfortunate events what Ukraine is experiencing right now. There was always subject matters that she was rapping about within her country, what was happening in the country, what she wasn't happy about, what the people wasn't happy about, how the children were suffering, how the state was suffering, how we're going to mend our country, what we're going to do to mend it, how we're going to come together. These are all the things that she was rapping about. And it's amazing how a kindergarten nursery teacher has come so far to this point and be an absolute source of anchor at the forefront of a country within musical terms. Not only herself as well, but there's many others. And the question would be, from when you was a kindergarten teacher, and your future self came and tapped you on the shoulder and said, look, you are going to be a magical strength for your country in years to come, if she would have believed that her future self, because it is one of those kind of moments. She sees things that should be seen that is overlooked, because people are concentrating on the bigger bubble rather than seeing the little sprinkling of the bubbles, which still matters, that are still a concern, that does have a massive that can roll into a massive effect. It always starts minuscule, then it goes into big and big, and when it's massive, that's when you see it. But Alyona Alyona identifies it when it's a small matter, so it doesn't become a big matter in the end. This is a massive subject that every adult should fully support and have some kind of consideration, even though they are going through some turmoil which we would not wish upon any neighbor. I'll speak to you next time. I salute you. Boom.
Як черствими стали, такими мені скажіть. І чому є люди, а я просто в муляжі. Та вогонь все таки сяє в дитячих сумних очах. Любові вони нас вчать, тож маємо пробачати. Як черствими стали, такими мені скажіть. І чому є люди, а я просто в муляжі. Та вогонь все таки сяє в дитячих сумних очах. Любові вони нас вчать, навчіть мене пробачати.